I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to you. Sing it now. Get up off of that thing and dance to you.
I'm back, virtualrandomness.com. Joe G, get up off of that thing and tune into the Random Virtual Radio Network, virtualrandomness.com. We got more on Conan O'Brien's last night on NBC. A most, what is it called? A most memorable night. Yes, it is. Sings Freebird with Will Ferrell to close out the show. We got some more. Where's Conan gonna go? Where is Conan gonna go? What I wouldn't give. All right. Here he does. Here he goes. This is his closing monologue, apparently. Here's a little article from Media Decoder. Written by Bill Carter. O'Brien's last good night. Conan O'Brien closed out his career at The Tonight Show and NBC with the last monologue centering on his tumultuous last week on the show, and a last commentary that expressed gratitude for the opportunities NBC gave him, for his staff and his friends who supported him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have exactly 1 hour to seal every single item in the studio. Hell yeah. We've had a lot of fun being here these last 7 months, but like everything in life, the fun has to come to an end a decade too early. The terms for my settlement say that I cannot host another show for 7 months. So next week, look forward to the Andy Richter show with his sidekick, me. I'm saying, that's all. He can go on the internet and do whatever he wants. As I set off for an exciting new career opportunities, I just want to make one thing clear to everyone listening out there. I will do nudity. Oh, me too. Now that this mess is almost behind me, I have just one last request. HBO, when you make the movie about this whole NBC late night fiasco, I'd like to be played by Academy Award-winning actress Tilda Swinton. I don't even know who that is, but it's funny. People have been asking me what's going to happen to our studio after we're gone. There are actually a few possible uses for our studio being kicked around. I thought I'd share some of the ideas with you right now. Site of Tiger Woods' first annual Mistress Reunion. Fitting room for the cast of The Biggest Loser. Storage facility for apology notes to NBC stockholders. Water park for Max Weinberg's illegitimate children. Hair and chest oil storage for the Jersey Shore cast. Future site of Cooters, the nation's first pantless sports bar and restaurant. Yeah. Studio preserved as nice, quiet, peaceful place where the cast of Chuck can be alone with their thoughts. Okay. Magician David Blaine will attempt the impossible by trying to remain in the studio for longer than 7 months. Leave the studio cold and empty and rename it the world's largest metaphor for NBC programming. Oh. Panic room for Gary Busey after the rise of the fire hydrants. Studio will be airlifted to a location with better luck, like, I don't know, on top of a Native American burial ground. Before ending his show with a song, Conan said the following from his desk. And let's play that. We already played the song that he did with Will Ferrell. Hold on. Let's lower that. There we go. Let's give Conan O'Brien our undivided attention here. There you go, Conan. Take it away, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we bring this rodeo to a close, I think a couple of things should be said.
Okay.
There's been a lot of speculation in the press about what I legally can and can't say about NBC. And this isn't a joke. To set the record straight,
NBC sucks.
Tonight, I'm allowed to say anything I want.
Mm.
And no, it's not a joke, but thanks, sir. Tonight, I really am allowed to say whatever I want, and what I want to say is this. Between my time at Saturday Night Live, The Late Night Show, and my brief run here on The Tonight Show, I've worked with NBC for over 20 years. Yes, we have our differences right now. Yes, we're going our separate ways. But this company has been my home for most of my adult life. I am enormously proud of the work we've done together, and I want to thank NBC for making it all possible. I really do.
Depends on how much they pay you, Conan.
People have been asking me about my state of mind, and I'll be honest with you, walking away from The Tonight Show is the hardest thing I have ever had to do. Making this choice has been enormously difficult. This is the best job in the world. I absolutely love doing it. And I have the best staff and crew in the history of the medium. I will fight anybody who says I don't, but no one would.
I think my crew.
But despite this sense of loss, I really feel this should be a happy moment. Every comedian dreams of hosting The Tonight Show. And for 7 months, I got to do it. And I did it my way, with people I love. I do not regret 1 second of anything that we've done here. And, yeah. And I encounter people when I walk on the street now, or just who give me a sort of a sad look. I have had more good fortune than anybody I know. And if our next gig is doing a show in a 7-Eleven parking lot, we will find a way to make it fun. We really will. I have no problems. And
well, folks, you heard it. Conan O'Brien will be in a 7-Eleven parking lot with Joe G.
Finally, I have something to say to our fans. This massive outpouring of support and passion from so many people has been overwhelming for me. The rallies, the signs, all this goofy, outrageous creativity on the internet, the fact that people have traveled long distances and camped out all night in the pouring rain. It's pouring. It's been pouring for days. And they're camping out to be in our audience.
Random password says the statesman shears the sheep, the politician skins them.
Here's what all of you have done. You made a sad situation joyous and inspirational. So to all the people watching, I can never, ever thank you enough for the kindness to me. I'll think about it for the rest of my life. And all I ask is one thing, and I'm asking this particularly of young people that watch. Please do not be cynical. I hate cynicism. For the record, it's my least favorite quality. It doesn't lead anywhere. Nobody in life gets exactly what they thought they were going to get. But if you work really hard and you're kind, amazing things will happen. I'm telling you, amazing things will happen. I'm telling you, it's just true.
Well, there you have it, folks. Conan O'Brien's farewell address. Random Radio, Joe G, virtualrandomness.com. I want to get him on the show, man. I want to get him on the show. Conan O'Brien, I will try not to be cynical. I promise you this. But let's see some of the amazing things happen, baby. Let's throw it over to the G's and the iTunes with some Blink-182. Does my breath smell? I don't know. Not really. Good thing there's not smell-o-vision, though. Whoa.
Who makes up all the rules about the girls I want?
Mm-hmm.
Tells them all to laugh. Tells them all to talk about me, and I'm not sure what my purpose is for being here. Why do they always kick me in the groin when I come near? I'm not complaining, it just hurts after a bit.
We'll be right back.